Money at Work Continuing Education Series. Today's installment and today's episode is based on the best investment that you will ever make. When it comes to building wealth, financial advisors often focus on investing in index funds, ETFs, 401ks, IRAs, real estate, etc. When we look at where to invest, there's so many choices. Oftentimes it can become overwhelming trying to decide which has the potential for the best return and the lowest risk. But there's another strategic investment vehicle that's often underlooked and often underused, even though it can deliver far greater results. You can never, ever go wrong with an investment in yourself. Education is an investment in yourself, and that investment can pay more dividends than anything else that you'll ever invest in. If you're not creating the best version of yourself, you're putting your future at risk, and you're lowering the chances of achieving those desired results that you actually want. Here are the best ways to invest in yourself. Set goals. Learn how to set personal as well as professional goals for yourself. If you're not taking time to set goals, it's like taking a road trip with no destination or no roadmap. You will not know where you're going, and you will waste precious time, energy, and resources with little to no results. Be sure to also set some time frames to which you want to meet these goals, because without time limits and time frames, it's not real. Your goals must also be SMART goals, meaning specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Next is the investment in building your self-confidence. People who know their value have something to say, and oftentimes others will listen. That entire process starts with making and keeping promises to ourselves. That builds self-confidence that others will start to recognize. You can invest in yourself by developing and understanding the value that you possess and offer others. Learn how to have the courage to speak your mind diplomatically and strengthen your negotiation skills. The more you understand the value that you have to offer, the more confident that you'll become in sharing it with others. Next is work on your bucket list. If you don't have a bucket list, it's time to start one. Your bucket list is meant to be a list of everything that you want to achieve, do, see, feel, and experience in your life. Your list must be ongoing as the life cycle changes, but you can start by writing 100 things down. Then each month or so, make sure you're knocking off at least one of the items on your list. This gives you something to look forward to, and then you'll always work towards and reward for the investment that has been made in yourself. It's hard to get things checked off a list if there is no list. Next way to invest in yourself is to read books and blogs. Whenever you talk to millionaires and successful entrepreneurs, one of the things they'll always recommend as a way of attaining that success or financial standing is reading books. Books give you the power to learn new things and bust through the personal as well as the professional slumps that we all encounter. In other words, books can take you places you've never been and give you ideas that you never thought of. These days, there are no excuses not to continuously read and learn. I mean, you can even access and listen to audiobooks while you drive, work out, or even while you're home with some downtime. Start taking some time to read a new book or listen to a new audiobook. And then become the CEO of your own money. Regardless of your income, you have to become the CEO of your own money and your finances. Take control of your debt rather than just cursing the bills when they're due each month and mindlessly paying just the minimums. Taking control requires rethinking, organizing, evaluating, and reducing debt efficiently. Get your spending and savings under control now. Until you're debt-free, your money is not truly yours. Eradicating debt is the first step in controlling your finances, so nothing controls you. You can start stashing away cash that no longer services debt so you can fund your actual dreams that you want to see happen. Those dreams you shelved when you accepted a life of financial chaos can become actual realities with a little financial planning, budgeting, and self-control. Remember, investing in yourself is so important. Your greatest asset is your ability to earn more income and produce more cash flow. When you invest in yourself, you improve the odds of increasing your income as well as your cash flow, and that could have far bigger effects and impacts than what you could reasonably expect from investing in any one or more particular asset classes. Want to learn more? millionairemindset.life. Stretch your thinking, create your vision, and achieve.